Alright folks, what is the crack? Welcome to a new video of Forager Nuclear. So this is a lovely little indie game that basically you spawn in on an island and you try your best to forage your way to the top, and you're able to get different islands, and you fight loads of different enemies, and it's a lovely little idle grindy game. So let's get into it. You can see that I have played quite a lot, so I've just had a new save here, so let's get at it. So this is exactly how you start, and we're just going to start by mining a few things. So throughout this series I plan to get all of the accessories, all of the seals, all of the artifacts, all of the tools and weapons, all of the skills in all of this perk tree, which we'll go through more in depth as we level up and get through this. And I plan to get through all of these feats, all 103. So this is, from what I can tell, this is going to take quite a while, because as you can see, there's quite a few, and you know there's enough. Let's say that. So we're going to try and be as efficient as possible. In my other playthrough that I did on my own time, I was not efficient at all. So we're going to work towards getting, so you've also got build items here. We're going to work towards getting a furnace and some fish traps. We need 4 berries and 2 wood for the fish trap, and 10 stone for the furnace. As the game's saying, let's get started by building a furnace. So as you can see in the top left, we've got 3 hearts, and that little green bar is our stamina bar. So we're going to need to keep an eye on that to start with for the first good few levels. Especially the stamina, it's going to run out rapid, so we're going to need to keep as much berries as possible. Let's not use them for too many things except fish traps. We want as many fish traps as humanly possible. We're going to put a furnace on this side, I think. So it can be quite chaotic to start with and quite slow. So, you might see a bit more jump cuts here and there throughout the video, and I'll try and just take you through as cool as you like through this game. Very calm. Would highly recommend to anybody. I got this on a Steam sale, and it is, oh, there you can see we're already exhausted. So once we get completely exhausted, it will actually take one of our hearts. Let me show you, and put it to half. Oh, no, we must just be on the cusp of running completely out. Okay, so this is the tech tree. The question is, where do we go first? Economy, magic, foraging, or industry? I think we're going to go magic, and we're going to try our best to get as much XP as possible, and we're going to get to the void as quickly as possible. I think would be the best, because the void really comes in handy later on in the game. So the sooner we get to that, the better, and we can set ourselves up for a good time. Alright. Now, if these fish traps could hurry up, that would be awesome. I think foraging and alchemy is a great start. So we're going to make some coal, because as you know, it hasn't really been spawning. Oh, as I say that, never mind. What in the game timing is that? So you'll see that I have to manually pick all these up, all these items that I make up, and this will slowly become more and more automated as the game goes on. As you can imagine, if you have played any sort of game similar to this, let's see if it will take away a heart. Oh, come on. Just to show you. Is it gonna do it? I'm hungry, I know. I'm trying to shoot. There we go. So as you can see, it took a heart away for half of my stamina. Oh, yes, we've got a fish from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook the fish. And as you can see in the furnace, you can cook half, max, infinite, or you can even just pin the recipe if if it has quite a lot of things on it and you don't want to forget them. Okay, so our first fish. Ooh, second fish, second fish. Let's cook that bad boy. And let's go into our hotbar. As you can see, our hotbar is very, very, very crammed at the moment. But that will soon change. And there we go, full HP and full hunger. Perfect, what we want. We want to see as many of these berries come in as possible because we want to build, as I said, as much fish traps as possible. So, and every time you build an item in this game, it increases the amount of resources needed the next time. So if we pin this, hopefully when I put the next one down, you'll be able to see what I mean. I mean, it's not, you guys know what I mean. So let's make some iron ingots, berries, and I think we have enough for furnaces. So I think this first episode is going to be a bit slower, just like the dungeon crawler, and then the next ones are going to be able to be cut and pasted and all sorts within an inch of their lives, just so that we can kind of get the brass tacks down now, show you what is going on, so that if I was to cut and copy and whatever, it wouldn't confuse you. So let's go build. We're going to build another furnace, because then we can start to put it right as far back as possible. This means that we are able to get just more stuff on the go. So we need coal. Okay, perfect. Let's smelt some more wood into coal. There we go, level 3. Easy work at this early stage to absolutely grind through the first load of levels. So we're looking to get to level 64. That allows us to get every single bit of the tech tree unlocked, and when you get towards the end game, it gets wild in the sense of a lot of things are automated. You don't have to really worry about food, stamina, any of that. Also, a neat little thing, if I want to move this furnace, you get every bit of resources back that you used, which is really handy. So you'll see once the game gets a bit more chaotic that stars start falling from the sky and stuff like that, and it just allows you to not worry about that too much, so that you can have just all of your resources back as quick as you like. So there's some more fish, thank goodness. We were just needing it. Oh, no, seaweed. Let's eat some citrus. Try and some seaweed too. Try and get our stamina back up to full, which it is. So we've got another skill, and we're going to use it on foraging. Cotton spawns more often, which is really good. That allows us to get thread. So we're going to then go gathering, I think, because we gain more XP from crops and plants. Then I think we'll probably go combat and then cauldrons, and then we'll start working towards economy, because we obviously want to have as much money as possible to make our lives as easy as possible. Oh, it's starting to rain. Thankfully, the elements don't have too much effect, actually any effect on gameplay in this. I can imagine once you start, any run, that weather could have been a very big turn off, because that's just another thing to worry about that you don't need. There is plenty to worry about in this game, especially in the starting sequence, that you don't need to worry about weather. So, as I said before, let's see on the top right there, let's see everything go up. So there you go, it's 8 now instead of 7. So we can get rid of that. I think we should get some more bricks so that we can get a forge. By some more, I mean, let's craft our first ones. Let's do half and then max of that. Sand, not ideal. We would really prefer fish at this early stage because food is few and far between at this stage, as you will be able to see for the first while. And a lovely little thing about this game as well is if you notice in the bottom right hand corner, these three little bars that look like a window shade, this allows you to lock your toolbar, take stuff off your toolbar so that it's completely empty. And it just means that any items, like weapons and stuff like that, that you always need, you can put away without taking up an inventory space, which is absolutely beautiful. I feel like the developers of this game, or developers should I say, of this game should, or has really, really put a lot of thought and effort into this game. And it's not a, it has really held up to the test of time. This game came out in 2015, and it still is magnificent. So real props off to the developer for that. So let's go gathering. 4 inventory slots we gain here, which is huge. We're going to do fishing then next, because fishing traps catch things 50% faster. I know I said combat, but I forgot that fishing was a thing as a perk. So we're just going to try and get as much food as possible, because once we get food in the early game, then our worries are over. So there's some fiber. Now we also have some bricks. So let's get the forge going. Bang that down. So we can make coins, keys, which we'll need to open chests. We can then upgrade our items here. So we'll need to get some jelly, torch bug, and iron ingots. We'll need to also get glass, which is, we'll need to smelt, and then we'll need to also get some thread, which we'll get from the sewing machine, so that we can get all these done. So we need more bricks and wood. Okay, let's get them working then. Okay, so let's cook some more fish. And now that we've got some more bricks, we're gonna see what else do we need. Yes, we can make a sewing machine, so we're gonna do that. Perfect. 2, 3 more. Oh no, it was only 2. 2 more fish have been caught. So we need 2 thread for, or 2 fiber for thread. Okay, and then here you can also upgrade your backpack and your slime wallet, or sorry, and your wallet, so that coins are worth more, which just means that it makes life so much easier to collect coins rather than grinding forever to get coins. The game makes it very, very seamless and intuitive to level up and scale. The scaling in this game is lovely. I really don't have a single bad thing to say about this game. I've played it for, I want to say 30 or 40 hours. You saw that at the start of the video how long I've played for in that first playthrough, and I haven't found a single thing that I dislike about this game. It is so well paced. You can take it at whatever pace you want. You can go hell for leather and try and speed run it and get it done in, oh goodness knows how quickly you can speed run it. Or you can you could just leave it in the background, come back to it when you want. You know, it's very much up to you. Okay, so we're also able to buy some land. Oh, see, 16. We're going to need 30, 60, 50, and 80. Obviously, the land scales in value as we get further and further into the game. So let's continue just to gather. What else can we build at this point? Nothing. Ooh, more fish traps. Yes. Okay, so we've added some more fish traps, and we're getting more fish as it goes along. We're struggling for coal, but we need more money, and we need more for more land, and we just need more trees, coal, everything. We just need a bit more of everything, please, game. So let's make some more gold ingots so we can turn them into coins. I know, you're exhausted, buddy. caught. Here we go. I believe that even moving about in this game uses up energy, which is a lovely touch. I know that that sounds like it could be a bit annoying, but the amount of energy that it takes to move around in this game is minimal. You don't really know it, but I just feel like it's a nice little touch. So we're also going to need to invest in, there we go, in economy soon, because that allows us to get vaults, which acts as this game's chests system. Oh, and we have enough by this. Okay, so these items in the middle are called shrines, or obelisks, sorry. So these obelisks give you bonuses each time. So this is the foraging obelisk, gain bonus XP from gathering herbs and crops. Perfect. And only one obelisk can be active at a time. So that means that every time we forage, oh, and it acts for 10 minutes as well. Nice. So every time we forage something, that's berries, and I think it goes for trees as well. Berries and trees that we get that little bit extra XP, and you can see at the top of the screen how much XP we need to get to the next level. Oh, slimes. Okay, swords are gonna be the next one for sure, since we're gonna have more enemies spawning in. Please tell me I can make more cooked fish. I can. Perfecto. Yes, I know your energy's low. My tolerance is low for your complaining, character. Right, yep, there's the enemies spawning in. Not quite thick and fast, but faster than before. So let's do combat, and then fishing, then economy. See, this is another thing about this game. There's so much going on that you kind of like, oh, what did I say I'd do last time? But that's also the beauty of it. You get lost in it, and next thing you know, you've been playing for 10 hours, and it's beautiful. You've loved every minute of it. Okay, what do we need? Slime sword. We need 20 slime and 20 iron. I'm actually going to pin that, just more to remind me to work towards it, for goodness sake, rather than what I need, because I just know I need a lot of slime and a lot of iron, but I need to remember to put the iron on to smelt and kill every single slime that graces my presence. Okay, let's get some more. Do we have enough to... Yes, more fish traps. Boop. One more fish trap. I was hoping for at least another one, but that's fine. Let's get beets and flowers. Some more trees. So XP is king in this game. That is what you are very much working towards throughout. You're trying to get as much XP as possible so that you can get that next skill point. And when we uncover them, spirit orbs, which is how you level up instantly, that becomes a big point of this game. Okay, come on, things, start spawning in. There's a bit of wheat. Oh, nope, come on, thank you. There's level 6. Okay, so we're going to put this into fishing because we need more food. That's the big one right now. The big one. Keep out of reach of children. Here we go. Cooking. I'm not a big fan of it. In real life too. Rocks drop 40% more minerals. Yep, that's a must. That is a must. But we're going to go economy next because instantly gain 40 coins and foragers create 4 extra coins every time. That's going to be big. It's going to be big. So let's remember, economy next. Hopefully it's not too long that I forget. This game, like many other games, makes glass, which we will need much more at the later stages of the game. Gold ingot? Yeah, I think so. We'll make some more coins with it so that we can then get some more land. Slime wallet. Oh, in the wrong one. Slime wallet, what I was thinking. Okay, thread and gold. Thread and gold. Ooh, and these little fairies give you experience. I think it's different every time. If not, it's 12 every time. Unless you have an obelisk on, of course. Close to being able to get our sword. Just need one more bit of iron. And then 13 jelly, of course, but that should be fairly easy once they start spawning. So these bridges just create a surface to walk on. Again, they scale with the amount, the resources scale with the amount of items that you build, the amount of bridges that you build. Let's get some more thread going. Oh, this should be enough iron then to make our sword, but we'll need more slime. L7. Okay. Tap. Skills. Let's go economy. And then I think we'll go mining. Yeah? Yeah. So storage unlocks vaults, trade, so this market allows you to buy and sell items. Industry, unlock steel and glass. Ooh, that could be good. Carpentry. Okay. Not a big fan. I'm also not a big fan of the arrows in this game. The bow and arrows. Can't get down the side. Gosh dang it. I could build bridges around, but once we start getting bits of land, it might lock them off. Oh yes, so we can afford that. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to build bridges anyway. I have enough to make a key. I do. Goodness. Build. Farming. Don't really know why bridges are under farming, but I suppose what else would they be under out of these three? Right, I'm starting to think that sewing machine's gonna be badly in the way. For now anyway. But we'll see what comes of it. We now have enough wood, I think, to get over here. Okay, so we're going to use our... Let's destroy this so that we can see exactly what we get. Let's open it. We get a lantern. Provides better visibility in the dark. I like this one because it grants us better visibility in the dark. It just means that we can see what's trying to kill us and what we are trying to kill. So with all the animals as well, you can click E on them and harvest whatever they have. So whether it's a cow and it has milk, or a chicken and they have eggs, or you can kill them for meat. Oh, my inventory's full. Not ideal. Let's eat some beets. Mr. Saxo beet. I think, yeah. One bit of inventory space is good for now. Let's fill that. The other nice thing about this game is that as long as you have stuff in your inventory, you don't use any more, so you can stack as many items as you possibly can, and so you can have 100,000 bits of meat in your inventory, or 100,000 bits of iron or gold or whatever, and it is brilliant because you don't really have to worry about that aspect either. This game is so well thought out that it's beautiful. Alright, some more. I know your inventory's full. Let's eat some more. Citrus, hello. Why? Oh, slime. That slime of day. Okay. Let's cook some more gold. Let's just clear out our camp. Inventory's full. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. So I think vaults might be our next one. Because then that should neglect any sort of inventory bother that we're having at the moment. Iron ingot, max, thank you. Okay. Thread, yes. How much? We need one more gold and the rest thread. And slime pickaxe. Still need 40. Oh, no, we need one more. I think we'll save that for the wallet. This game is a little bit RNG based with what minerals spawn and what order you get the islands in, but you, you eventually get all the same islands as you would in any run, so there's not too much worry about that. And like the segments of biomes are randomized each time, so if they're on the left one time, they might be on the right, you know, the next time, or in the east or the west or whatever. So I do have a skill point. I'm going to put that into storage. Let's get that. I know we keep saying mining, I know, but oh yes, banking unlocks banks, which means that it unlocks well, banks that give us money every couple of seconds, which is nice. We've also unlocked gambling, which unlocks slot machines, which I haven't made much use of, to be honest, in my previous run. So that's something that we can investigate a little later on. It's definitely not high on the priority list. So I don't need keys, don't need any. I just need thread. Another slime. We need 7 more. I was about to say 8 more, but inventory is full. I know. I'm gonna make a vault. Now, no, nope. Economy. Vault. Oh, yes, we need steel. Which I think we need industry for, don't we? Oh, whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Yes, we do. So we need 1 more. Oh dear, skill point. Knowing which items and skills to get right off rip for the most effective way possible is difficult to know. Especially since this is my second time playing. Well, second save file. Inventory full. I know. Would you give over? Ooh, 2 fairies. Yes, we need the fairies. Give us the fairies. The slime, we'll take 2, thank you. I know your inventory's full. You don't need it for slimes, man. Okay, we can use that. Also, yeah, you get poop. You just discard that. Yeah, then from the animals. Which we'll see a little later on. That there. Weird stuff happens with that. Okay. Inventory full. I know. Preaching to the choir here, man. I got that. Just gonna let it settle petal for a bit. Okay, slime wall. We still need it's so much thread. This is not ideal. I mean, it's a bed of my own making. I should have thought a bit harder about which skills to invest in first, but hey ho. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, small backpack. What do you do? Slime. Backpack. Backpack. Because we're gonna need the slimes in a minute to do the sword. That's a good idea. Come on. Oh, it's gonna take a week. I must be stitching it myself. Oh, sorry, chicken. Chicken looking. Yes, level 9. Oh, well. Sorry, chicken. Okay, skills. Ooh, mining. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And hopefully we should get more minerals. All rocks drop coal. Oh, that's... Yes. Oh, no, we were supposed to do steel. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, because we're getting a backpack. You need more jelly. Delicious jams and jellies, please. Just jelly. Never mind. Not jams. This occasion. Give me it on toast later, though. Jam and toast. Okay. Let's make them some out of them. Some out of them. You can already see now that our food shortages is almost becoming manageable. Oh, we haven't made a fish trap in a while, sure we haven't. Oh well, that'll be short-lived because we need more wood. Goodness me. If it's not one thing, it's another. Exhausted. Yeah, you're exhausted. Your backpack's full. Come on. It's gotta be one thing at once, please. Not everything all at once. Okay. Two more jelly. Yes, you should be enough. Maybe no. One more. Seriously. How long is it gonna take to get to one more? Do we think? Knowing my luck, ages. Okay, backpack. Oh, 4 extra inventory slots. Is that gonna be enough to sort my littering problem? Don't litter, kids. It's bad for the environment. Slime. I'm coming for you. Once I get this wheat. No? Okay. Come here, slime. Get over here. Nailed it. Right, let's go. You can also roll with space, which I do not use nearly enough. I think you move pretty quick anyway. That's probably going to annoy a lot of people, but hey. My playthrough. Want to play the game? Please, play it. It's a great game. Oh, yes, got that wheat. Is low. A shocker. So we should be getting our brand new sword any moment. And that means that we should be able to take out enemies a lot faster and more efficiently. We're gonna get as much of that as possible because we need that wallet. Once we level 10. What did we say? I'll know once I get in there. No doubt I'll still click the wrong thing and then go, yeah, I'm supposed to do that. Head like a sieve. Okay, skills. It did say geology. Oh, steel. That is right. Oh, you scared? Did I forget? I was. Locks, leather. We need that. That too. But mining, I think, or not mining, geology is priority. Because we need as much coal as possible so that it's a bit like the food shortage. The more coal, the better. The more the merrier, as they say. Okay, yep. This, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And let's get the sword. Yes! So, there you go. 1.5 attack damage, deals damage in a wide arc, which is why it's better than a sword, or a pickaxe. Sword better than a sword? Pfft. Goodness. Been a long day. Been a long old day. Okay. Caught. Perfect. So now we can get steel, which we need coal for. Of course, we're going to do half of that, please. This is why geology would be good, so that we can get as much coal as possible and not have to worry about it ever again. I think there was one stage in my other save where I had 100,000 or something coal, and you just don't worry. It is bliss. Let's discard that at the moment so that we can make steel. How much do we need for a vault? It's a little bit easier. 3. And guess how much we can make? 2. Brilliant. Just my luck. But we should be able to make more now. Cool. I think that was our problem. There we go. First victim to our sword. Let's make another steel. Inventory full. Hey, hands up. Anybody? Anybody surprised that the inventory's full? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody in the back? No? No surprised faces back there? Yeah, okay, no problem. I didn't expect there to be. I'm hungry. Yep. Again. Anybody in the back this time? No? Pipe up? No? Didn't think so. Inventory full. Goodness sake. Let's do that. Coal. Half of that. Okay. So, we should being the operative word. Nope, bricks. Well. Gosh dang it. Inventory full. Bricks, what do we need for it? Oh, for goodness sake. Coal. Let's get it all. Let's get all the coal. Discard this. We need everything else at the moment. So, okay, now that we've done this, we're going to make bricks, and we're just going to make as many as possible. Then we're going to make some more coal with this. Oh, come on. Come on. The back of the... Activate that obelisk again. Ugh. Back of this. Gold is going to be a bit harder. Come on. Oh, there it is. Just gotta sneak it in with that cursor there. And I think we should have enough now to build some more fish traps. Nope. One more bit of wood. For goodness sake. Economic, vault, and we're going to put that up there. Be as efficient as possible with them too, because it gets to a stage where I lose track of things. And some people might not be too surprised by that. Oh, no, need all them. Let's get rid of citrus berries, brick, gold. Oh no, we've so much space. Only so much space. It's so difficult going from late game runs where you have mass amounts of space and wealth to starting again and having nothing. Having to remember that you have nothing. But that's where all the best things start, from nothing. There's another level. What are we going to put it into? What are we going to put it into? Gear, skills. Okay. Geology. I think it has to be. Because then we can get as much coal as possible. Not a fan of that pet. Prospecting, rocks of 10 more chance. Yeah. Good. Unlocks cauldrons. Fine. Farming unlocks windmills and unlocks sprinklers. We're not super worried about that at the moment. As good as it is. Oh, there we go. There's one of our, what do they call it? Feats. One of the feats. So let's continue to chip away at them. So you might notice up here in the chest that we did have coal in the top left, but it's been used up. Another brilliant feature of this game, it will just use from your vaults if you have the required resources in there, which is beautiful, because then once you get a load of vaults and you have enough steel and stuff like that, you can really just kick back, keep your inventory as empty as possible, and not worry. Another great feature. Hats off to the devs. I think it was only one person that worked on this game anyway. One developer. Upfrog. Was that just one person? Goodness, probably should have checked up on that before. Sorry, Upfrog, if there was more than one person, and sorry if there was only one person and I've been saying it wrong. Okay, thread. Let's make as much of that as possible. Coin. Do we? Okay, we need leather, which means that we need more 20 iron ingots. We need leather, which means we need more thread to make leather, to make everything else. Another sword. I'm gonna need gold to make another sword. So we're chipping away rightly. Chipping away rightly. The list of things to do is getting longer and longer, but If it hadn't at this stage of this game, then you'd be worried. I'm getting long. Okay, let's make some more coins. Gonna need more money to get more real estate. Oh, should really use my numbers more rather than my scroll wheel. I get a bit lazy with that. So I end up clicking or selecting the wrong item. Hotbar. 12. Yes, okay, 60. 60 gold. And yeah, we'll just buy this one, I guess. Okay. The first puzzle of the game. Be thinking, what the heck do you mean, the first puzzle of the game? It's just a rainbow. Au contraire, my friends. It is not just any rainbow. This is a friendly neighborhood rainbow. Not one with stereotypical pot of gold at the end of it, but I mean, pretty close. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that one. Oops. Killed a bit sooner, but that's fine. So, as you might have noticed in the top right, I have accidentally hit one of these coloured mushrooms. And of course it doesn't turn off when I hit it again. So, I'm gonna have to walk that way around unless I want to put a bridge down, but we need so we're gonna go pink, blue, green, yellow, red. Okay, well, I forgot that it's this way in. So we're going to hit these mushrooms in this order. And how do we know that it's this order, you may ask? It's just whatever order is in the rainbow in the middle. So we've got red, pinky, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, purple, pinky, purple, green, blue, pinky, purplish. There it is. There's the chest. Totally did our first time round and didn't do it the opposite way around from the inside out instead of the outside in, but shh. Let's not worry about it. Okay. So, let's... Oh, we need to... Yes. Sorry, I had a minor brain fart there. We are going to need to do keys. This game's... It can go one of two ways. It can go super... It can basically be as long as you want. Be super long or super short, because no matter what, you're always making progress. Especially at this early stage. But wait till we get into the void rooms and we're doing void runs constantly. We'll be absolutely motoring. Right, so what are we going to get? We're going to get vampire wings. 30% chance to recover health when killing enemies. Brilliant. Because that is going to help us throughout this game, as health is going to be a bit more needed once more enemies start spawning in. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for joining me on this first episode of Forager, and I hope you all keep safe, keep well. Until next time, see you later.